statement.
1, 2, 3. And hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Nikki Phoenix.
And where are you from, Nikki?
I am from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Ah, nice town.
Yes, I love Las Vegas. You know, it's funny because everybody thinks that Las Vegas is just crazy party town and all that stuff. No, that is Fantasyland, and that is only the Strip. Outside of Las Vegas is very calm, very much so like a normal city. You know, it's pretty actually down tempo. You know, there's not even traffic. There's no traffic other than on the Strip.
I've been to Vegas once.
Once?
Once, yeah.
You've only been to Vegas once.
And I won.
Hey, that's good.
So, how do you get in the industry?
Well, I have been in the industry for, I think, 4.5 years now, and I actually got approached on Facebook. After I lost 120 pounds, I started getting into modeling, and I got approached on Facebook, and they were like, oh, you know, you want to go to Florida, do a couple scenes? Sure, why not? I'm one of those people that loves to try everything once, so I went down to Florida in 2010, and fell in love with the business, and so I've just been in the adult business since. But I am also an author. I wrote a book about me losing 120 pounds. I recently have had my EDM music, which is electronic dance music, hit #1 on SoundCloud, and it has 1.5 million plays and still growing.
I got email from you.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay. It has 1.5 million plays with my duo partner, and we are the Jackled Phoenix. And I'm doing a lot of other stuff outside of the adult business, and I think it makes the adult business look very good, especially because I like to represent the adult business in a very classy, sexy way, but keep it classy because most people can't handle the, you know, oh, she's a porn star, she's automatically dressing like a skank, even though, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
A lot of the artists try to keep it separate, a little bit separate from other industries too.
Exactly. I mean, I try to separate it a little bit, but for the most part, it's pretty well-known knowledge, and especially being an artist in the electronic music, which is really more the 18 to 25-year-old age range.
Right.
That generation thinks it's fucking awesome that I'm a porn star. They all think it's great. Even my duo partner, who's 18, musical genius, Jackal, he's like, I tell all my friends that you're in porn, because they all are like, oh my god, you're the god, you're hanging out with Nikki Phoenix, oh, like they're just, it's ridiculous. So it's a good business to be in, you know, good transition. While I'm still doing adult, I'm just meant it's good transition into, because I could do music until I'm 40. You know, the adult business is obviously short-lived, maybe 10 years at most.
There's some people who are like 65 here.
Well, yeah, they probably should have retired at some point, but I will just keep that to myself.
So you're at Spring Awakening this weekend.
I'm what?
You're at Spring Awakening. You know about Spring Awakening?
No, I don't.
A big electronic festival here in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Happened this weekend, 3 days.
Oh, very cool.
Soldier Field, which is where the Bears play.
Oh, yeah. No, I've never, you know, it's funny, there's a lot of small venues, and every state has their own kind of big events. Like, I know in Seattle, they have, you know, they have Bumbershoot, which is not an electronic show, but then they have, what's it called, Freak Night. They have Paradiso, which is out at the Gorge. They have another one inside downtown Seattle. It's like USC event, and then it says like 20 or 30 or whatever year it is. So they have, every state has their own small venues, you know, on top of having the big major ones like Ultra and EDC, you know, and Tomorrowland. So yeah.
I'll give you information about that.
What?
I'll give you information a little later on the Spring Awakening. Could have handled about 25 fests around the country.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you should definitely, if you have like their contact info, let me know. Yeah, that would be really awesome to have a gig that, you know, that kind of still goes around, even if it's a smaller one, you know.
Well, they only handle big ones.
Huh?
They only handle big ones. These all.
No, I meant like the smaller, not like the huge company manufactured ultra music festival that's all over the world, or Tomorrowland or EDC. I'm talking like the smaller, you know, maybe they have 10 all over the United States or all over the world. They're big, but they're not like everybody knows what ultra is, you know. Ultra music festival's going on, you know, so yeah.
So you're #1 on the charts, correct?
I was last week. SoundCloud changes all the time. So when you hit #1, it means you got probably 500,000 listens in a couple days. So then you trend up at the top of the chart because it's just like Instagram or Twitter. If you have a lot of retweets or a lot of like favorites or a lot of likes, you're going to start trending on the trending page. So with SoundCloud, it's the same style. It's like the Twitter music world. And we were trending #1 last week for a couple days, and then it changed, obviously. I haven't checked recently. We might be #2, might be #3, but at the end of the day, we were #1 for a couple days, which is pretty awesome, and 1.5 million plays says enough in itself. We do have our next single coming out next week. It's called Two Hearts, with 3-time Grammy Award-winning tuba and like a musician named Skip Martin. Yeah. So we're very excited. He's an awesome person to work with. Really enjoyed getting in the studio with him. His vibes are hilariously awesome. Like, so yeah, it's coming out next week, so it should be good.
And where do you see yourself in 2 to 5 years from now?
Well, for sure, Jackal and I say that we're going to be on tour next year.
Okay.
World tour for sure. Probably the Grammys next year too. Skip Martin is actually getting Two Hearts in the pre-noms.
Okay.
So hopefully we get nominated. It'd be pretty fucking awesome. Skip Martin is actually the #1 single right now in Europe. So I feel like we maybe have a good chance. So definitely, even if we don't get nominated, we're going to still go to the Grammys.
And get noticed.
We'll still get noticed, and we're still going to go to the Grammys. So it's going to be AVN and literally drive the night after AVN to the Grammys, because it's always literally right after AVN that the Grammys happen.
Well, it's just LA too.
I mean, it's not that bad of a drive, but usually I do a big, huge after party competing with AVN. Every year I do a huge party. Last year was at Revolution Lounge, and it was packed. And Revolution Lounge is inside the Mirage, but so is One Oak. AVN's after party was at One Oak. So literally they were over there, the amount, like 200 feet from where I was.
Oh, okay.
And it was super packed, and it was super dead at AVN's event. So I heard from some of the girls that I'm friends with. They're like, yeah, we left because it was super dead. So, I mean, it was so packed in there. So it's really great to see the adult business and all the fans also supporting my music career, which I'm very grateful for. AVN does back me up. They do run articles, and they are very supportive. And, but it's just like one of those things that I throw a party as well, because why not? So, but yeah, in 2.5 years, touring, Grammys, touring again the following year, and in 5 years, I want to be the #1 EDM show in the world and the #1 EDM artist with Jackal Phoenix. Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Wish you luck.
Thank you.
Are you going to get there?
Yes.
I didn't hear your samples. I did. What was saying?
Did you like the songs?
Yes, I did.
They're pretty good, right? And they're different styles too. Jackal and I do not stick to the same kind of music.
I can't remember what songs.
Yeah, there's Ballroom Zombies. That's a very trap. But when I say trap, people think rap music that's got techno on it. No, this is a trap. What defines trap is the BPM and the beat that's behind whatever it is that you're playing. So Ballroom Zombies is actually me singing, and it's really dark, but it's the trap style. Then we have Your Smile. This is the song that hit #1 on SoundCloud and has 1.5 million plays. That's more of a deep house. And the new Two Hearts song that's coming out is actually just very generic, commercial. Everybody's gonna love this song, house.
So you see a video?
Huh?
See a video coming out with it, maybe?
Yes. Your Smile, I'm pretty sure we're going to be trying to work on that the whole month of July. So, you know who Michael Nin is?
Yeah.
He's actually Michael Nin and Miles Long are actually both going to be producers and directors of the music videos, because Michael Nin, his work is amazing, the editing, and obviously Miles Long got mentored by him, so Miles Long has very similar work, so the two of them together, it's going to be an amazing video. So
that sounds great.
Yeah,
can't wait to hear it.
I'm just taking all the adult people with me.
Sounds very good.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Thank you.